Welcome to Walletopia. We appreciate you being here. I say that all the time because I do. And remember, go to walletopia.info to register. This is where we send you via email all kinds of good stuff, including vendor discounts we get. Now, we've had a lot of requests for this particular wallet. This is the Fox, F-O-C-X. Yeah, F-O, there we go. Like the Fox, like you see here. Yeah. This is the R.02 Accountant. So, let's get into it. Now, this wallet is in black. It's black is the persistent color of all their different models, but they do have some limited other color versions, which we have in their other models, which we'll show you when we do those reviews. In this particular one, it just has this card that came with it. Redefined, you can tell they do have a consistency in their packaging and their branding that carries through by way of the sleekness of the design in the product through the packaging and into their website as well. So it's really quite nice to see. And here is the wallet. This is the R.02 Accountant. It's got an elastic here. It's black. Sorry about that. I try to get colors or different material options so that you can see it better in review. You can see that this is closed here. We have a quick pull strap. So here's more information for us. 20% discount. Demonstrates how it's used. The card going in right there, which I think I'll just do right now for the sake of ease of use later. And again, a very small footprint when it's closed like this. The elastic here is what opens it up. You can see the interior. This opens up on the side here. Closed on that side. Very small, lightweight, nice leather material here. Pretty good. Now, they got their start on Kickstarter like most wallet companies these days. All right, every wallet company these days. I did read somewhere that the most kickstarted type product are wallets. So anyway, let's get into the feature review of the Fox Accountant wallet. On the exterior, we see that we have this elastic, and this elastic is what is used to keep the fold together, keep it all together. It does have this, it is a rubber material, so you can attach keys to this or whatever you'd like. And it does have a quick access pull strap. So a little pull tab here, you pull that out and you have access to your cards. So you can have 1, 2, I'm sure, in here. Once opened, we can pull this open here and get the interior. Immediately we see we have another flap here available for additional cards that go here. So more archive cards in here versus quick access that pulls from the bottom. And we have a different way of putting cash in. So it's kind of a semi-cash wrap. You have to fold the cash once, lay it in here, which we'll show you, and then this folds over. It also mentions coins. I'm not quite sure, but you'd have to shove those right down in this corner here to make that work. But it's very simple in design, but it does provide the capacity of the things you need, cards and cash in particular. And that is a quick review of the features of the Fox R.02 Accountant. Now, if you're ever wondering how you'll find your next wallet, go to explore.walletopia.info and play around with the different filters there to find your next wallet. So now let's get into the card and cash insertion test. So I got 6 cards in there, 5 slips of cash. Works with all the currencies, as you saw. There was enough width there with it folded once. A reasonable carry, 3. I think 6 is good. It can handle up to 8 plus the cash. Now, from a quality perspective, this is designed and manufactured in Germany. Leather is a veg tan leather. It's very nice to the touch and really, well, you know me and smelling leather. Yeah, it smells really good. And it does have a rough cut edge that you can see right here. And so there's not a lot of refinement in the completion of the finishing of this leather at all. It's just got a natural edge to it. And this is the flesh side. You can definitely tell that, but it's still smooth. and the exterior of the leather here is not polished well, but that's fine. I think it brings out the raw qualities of this leather in particular. Now this external elastic strap right here, you see, it's stretchable over to 110% of itself. I think that works. And it's a mixture of 85% polyester and 15% elastane. This internal elastic right here, the big piece where your cards go, is made in Germany. Now the sewing of the leather to the internal elastic is well done. I was looking at this. I don't believe you're going to have issues with it pulling away. That you might see could happen down here where this elastic is sewn to the leather itself. And you might think, well, geez, this could tear away, but as I've been looking at the construction and looking at the rear of this, you can see they have their logo in here, and that's where the strap is attached. This is constructed very nicely, and I don't expect that you would have that tear away anytime soon, if at all, based on its usability. Now it does come in a few colors. Black is the primary color, and they have like limited run colors on other ones that they're obviously experimenting with, and if some of them stick, they might make them permanent. It's priced at $44. It is very easy to use, although this little keyring thing right here, this little thing is really distracting. I would probably cut this off if I was going to use this. Now, I thought I wouldn't like the single folded cash mechanism here where you fold it once and put it in the back. I thought it'd be kind of a pain, but it actually works well, and it doesn't create a lot of additional bulk, but keeps this very small. Now, I wish the quick access pull strap had a better head to it or a knob. As you can see right here, it's just part of the pull strap itself, and it's folded over and then sewn. I just wish there was something more substantial here, but then again, that adds bulk, and in this case, it's not really in the way, and it kind of stays out of the way, and there's nothing rough there. But I don't know, I'm just kind of used to other wallets that are similar to this, but to each their own. And there are comments that you can carry coins, and stuffing them in the corner here, or you can put them in the elastic space here. But there is no catch on the bottom in one of the areas, so coins would fall through. So I'm not really sure. You could maybe get one or two without them falling out if you had cash in there to help, but I don't think it's really that practical. Now, from a measurement perspective, it's 3.3 by 2.3 by 0.2, and it weighs 23 grams, fairly light. Now, its design is very close to the Trove wallets we've reviewed, and the footprint and the elastic storage, quick access strap, etc., are all very much the same in there. Now, they say that an important aspect is the harmonious and purposeful combination of both shape and function in this wallet. The RO2 accountant is designed by way of the golden ratio, the Fibonacci ratio, which holds a secret to make things attractive, aesthetically appealing, and functional. So if you find this wallet attractive and aesthetically pleasing, then you've fallen victim to the Fibonacci ratio. One thing that's kind of been a problem for me that I don't quite like is that this external strap is very thin. And because it's thin, when you take it out and you pull it back and you put it back in, it has a tendency to bind up and will roll over on itself. It's not thick enough to auto-correct itself like a lot of bands would on a wallet. That's kind of the only complaint I have of just usability of this out of the gate. So now let's get on to the final score. For quality of 4, price of 3, features of 3, usability of 4, and perception of 4. That gives us a very respectable 37 out of 50. Thanks for joining us. Please subscribe. We'd love to have you join the channel. We've got a lot coming, and we hope to hit the one that you're looking for. Thanks for joining us today. See you in the next review. Bye.